Hey folks, Sylvius here. I am in Banatois, whatever this place is called. I am hunting for ape furs. If you saw my last two videos, I'm trying to get the second add-on for the, what is that outfit called actually? The summoner outfit. I randomly change my outfit all the time, and I've never actually strived to get an outfit or anything like that. The only outfits I got are outfits that like come from quests. I hate when I get poisoned. I did, however, buy the add-ons for the noblemans because I thought they were funny. But anyway, so I figured I would try to do this. I'd already gotten the lottery ticket, so I have the belt, and now I just need to get a whole bunch of various items. So my next couple of videos are going to be me trying to get those items. So when I did my hunting with bots video, which is over here to the side, with Hartingo, I think his name was? Hartingo? Who knows? I was there because I needed vampire dusts, which is why I went there. Boop. There we go. So yeah, I ended up getting my 30 vampire dust from Hartingo because he was kind enough to distract all the vampires for me. What a nice dude, right? Not really. He's a bonding scumbag. But anyway, ignoring that fact, once I kill this other Sabang, I can kind of look on the wiki and tell you what it is exactly that I need. Let's see here. Alright. I need 70 bat wings. Bat wings were incredibly inexpensive on Olympus, so I just purchased them. I think they were like 50 to 100 GP at pop. 20 red pieces of cloth. Those I also purchased because they were approximately like 200 to 300 GP a pop. If you wanted to get the bat wings yourself, and I'll say the same for these other things that I'm going through, if you wanted to get the bat wings yourself, there's a whole bunch of bats in Taquanda. I'm not really sure where else the like prime bat hunting spot would be. The only other spot I can think of is they also drop from... I'm not attacking him. They also drop from mutated bats. So you could, like, go fight mutated bats somewhere. I know there's a decent spot for mutated bats in the Solar Mountains, at least according to the wiki. I don't have access to that place, and also Soul Eaters are horrible for paladins and knights to try to fight. Yalahar Cemetery Quarter is an option for you. And there's also some mutated bats underneath the Cemetery Quarter on the left side, in addition to the ones that are on the top with the giant spiders, and there's also some in Zhao in the Muggy Plains, all the way in the northeast corner. So I don't know, that's the best option for mutated bat, or just batwings. You need 70 of them, which is a pretty large amount. I would just go with buying them. They're not too expensive. Red pieces of cloth, mostly you're going to get them from heroes or barbarians. To be fair, I've never looted one off of barbarians, so I'm not too sure how that is. Although I've also not really hunted a lot of barbarians. So again, I'm not too sure how that is. And then the hero fortress is a good option. Like I said, their price is pretty low here. I know they're a lot higher on Amera than they are here. So you might be hunting either of those things. If you're a low level, obviously go with the barbarian camps. If you're a higher level, go with the old fortress, the hero fort. Alright, let's go kill that Sabang. Next item on the list is ape furs. I actually, because I wanted to just deal with it then, I went backwards and dealt with the vampire dust first. The vampire dust are on the bottom of the list, in other words. You get those from using a Blessed Wooden Stake on vampires. Your best options are Drefia in the Vampire Cave, or the Vampire Crypts. Obviously, the Edron Vampire Place. Vengoth has vampires, but I've never been there, so I'm not sure how... I don't know if, like, Vengoth is designed as a hunting spot, or if Vengoth is designed as a, like, questing spot full of annoying monsters in an annoying setup. So I don't know. Your other options would be anywhere that there's regular vampires. Various undead caves. I know the Tar Pit Tombs has a lot of vampires, so you could try that. Besides that, I think that's probably the only spots I can think of for vampires. I'm trying to think, because I used to, like, hunt them in the hopes of getting a vampire shield a long, long time ago. But I only hunted them in the tombs. So I think that's probably it. So anyway, I'm on 8 furs. I need 40 of them. I've been here for approximately an hour. I'm using regular arrows because I'm trying not to waste a whole bunch of money on this crap. Regular arrows, by the way, suck. Just throwing that out there. So far, I've gotten 1 8 fur. It seems to be a pretty rare drop, and I need 40 of them. They were somewhere around 5k, I think. Did I loot this guy? I did not loot that guy. Yeah, they were somewhere around like 5 to 6k. And they also had like roughly equivalent buy offers, so I wasn't going to be able to like outbid somebody and get a decent price. And I'm not willing to spend that much on these things, so here we are. I'll get them the old-fashioned way. I will not be making this video until I get all 40. I will just kind of make a loop here, kind of talk for a little while, and then just be done with it. I meant to switch targets, whatever. I also meant to not walk across that fire. That was also something I meant to not do. On a side note, I got a new backpack. It's a Santa Claus backpack. Whee! You see a Santa backpack. I spent 50k on that. I actually put a buy offer in for that at 50k because the sell offers were at around 100. So I got a slightly better deal. And I was actually kind of surprised when somebody sold it to me. Like it just showed up in my depot mailbox, and I was like, "Oh, what's that thing?" Oh, somebody sold me one. I always hated this place, just for the record. Way back when I was like a low-level druid and Port Hope was first like revealed, I hated this place. The Merklings on the surface were like incredibly dangerous for a low-level character. Again, keep in mind this is like before the new potions and everything. It was after wands and rods, but it was still like before the new potions and all that stuff. Before Tibia got easy. So I mean, like the Merklings just on the surface were like a huge threat. And then the Sabangs, because of the like low range of the wands and rods and the fact that they run, were also like a huge hassle. So yeah, I always hated this place. And as the game got a little bit easier and I got a little bit better, this place stopped being like a threat. It's still just annoying. Now, there is a Merkling somewhere. Where'd he go? Did I lose the Merkling? There he is. Yeah, I knew there was a Merkling. Basically, kill the Sabangs first. I mean, like, I feel like most people probably have hunted here before. It's a pretty good EXP spot. Lots of monsters. It can easily hold like multiple people, multiple bots sometimes. Just on a side note, when I kill all these dudes, I'm gonna pause the recording for just a second because there's some talk in the English chat that I was involved in. I'm shamelessly promoting my videos to people in the English chat, by the way. I was also talking about Mr. Hartingo, the bot that I hunted with last night. All right. So yeah, I wanna see if we're if I still have an opportunity to promote. But we'll be pausing in just a second. I think they're all dead now. I'm going to loot all the bodies though, because I can't wait to loot the bodies. I love looting bodies. That said, I would love some more ape fur though. This is kind of killing me a little bit inside. And there's still a whole bunch of other things that I need to get off of this list too, that are probably going to suck. Alright, let me pause real quick. Alright, that was quick. It's funny that you guys can't tell how long I was paused, so when I comment, I'm like, oh, I was only paused for like 2 seconds or something like that. It's funny. Anyway, I need 48 furs, then I need 35 holy orchids. Holy orchids are dropped by Elf Arcanist, and hunting Elf Arcanist to get 35 of those seemed wretched. So I did in fact just buy the 35 holy orchids. So that's done. After the holy orchids, I need 10 spools of yarn. There were not 10 spools of yarn on the market. There were a few starting at 8k a pop. I'm not spending 800,000 GP. Not happening. So for the spools of yarn, I will be going to go probably task giant spiders again so that I can get spider silks and turning them in the old-fashioned way. On that note, though, I did notice that the price of silks is significantly higher than the price of 10... I'm sorry, the price of spools is significantly higher than the price of 10 silks. So I think I can actually just make profit by turning silks into spools. That will, however, be a thing I try in the future. And let me do Rotura Grand. Let me loot this dude. And while I do that, let's see. The next item I need on this list is lizard scales. I have a decent amount of lizard scales already. Lizard scales come from, obviously, both regular lizards and high lizards. If I need more, I'll probably go task high lizards again. I will check the price on those just to see if like they're incredibly cheap, because if they're incredibly cheap, I will just go with the easy approach. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go into the basement here. I've been hunting just on the surface the whole time. I'm gonna go into the basement. But before I go into the basement, I'm gonna kill that Sabang. And then it's 40 red dragon scales. Again, I will check the price on those. I've got a couple of them. If not, I'll be tasking, or not tasking, but I'll be hunting dragon lords. I'll probably do that in the Darashia. Oh, hey, look, there's somebody here. I guess I'll go back up. I don't really want to get in like somebody else's way, and I mean, there's a good chance that person's a bot, but whatever. We'll just roll with it. I'm not looking to make another hunting with bots video. And then the other item I need is magic sulfurs. 15 of them. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had this many sabangs on me. Not that it's really important, but still. I did not price check I did not mean to switch targets there. I did not price check the magic sulfurs. And the reason why I did not price check the magic sulfurs is because I know when I was looking at task monsters, they suggested tasking brimstone bugs because you will probably profit on all of the creature products they drop, including magic sulfurs. I have the task to go kill brimstone bugs, and I will be doing that soon. But since I need to walk across the muggy plains, I figured I would pick up the high lizard task for third time? Yeah, third time. Figured I would pick that up for the third time. And, you know, kill them on the way and count that towards that task. So I'm just waiting to go finish either Hellspawns or Nightmares, and then I'll pick up the other task. Actually, I think my next video I'm going to try to make is Hellspawn hunting in Yalahar, since I've, like, definitively established that I can't effectively task them at the Four Margar mines. You know, if you would just die, it would be awesome. Thanks. Must loot the bananas. And the oranges. I have this thing with just, like, throwing food products all over the floor. I don't know why, but it's, like, important to me. It's like I have to loot all these things and throw them on the floor. And I also think there's a decent price on small stones, so I've been picking them up. I'm not 100% certain if that's the case. We'll find out, I suppose, at some point. But yeah, I just love throwing food all over the floor. It would be really cool if this wasn't a disaster, by the way. Like, I'm wasting my good stamina time and stuff like that. I'm not... I was, like, super concerned about using my my stamina time, because I really... Oh, I didn't even realize there was a Merklin there. I really wanted to hit level 120. Because it was around a level 110 that I got my my Umbral Bow. Whee, Umbral Bow. And I've wanted to just use that as fast as humanly possible, because I didn't like the mycological bow's reduced range. So now that I have that, I'm kind of like, ugh. There isn't really a level plateau for me until 150. 150 gets me, what, Prismatic Legs, and Depth Lorica. And then I kind of don't have anything else to purchase. I'll probably buy, I forget which one it's called, but the Depth Helmet, that, like, lets you go underwater. I'll buy that one also. Probably. I mean, I'm not sure when I'll be hunting underwater again. I'll probably task sea serpents at some point, so I suppose that helmet would be useful then. But yeah, so I kind of don't have anything I need to spend, I need to buy until level 150. And that's kind of far away. That's not something I'm going to be planning on anytime soon, so I'm a lot cooler with just wasting my stamina at these moments. That said, it would be kind of cool if I could get some ape furs, because this is crap. This is huge crap. I'm not even sure. I don't think there's anywhere else I can hunt these guys. I don't think ape fur drops from anything besides these guys, would be my guess. A bat. I targeted the bat. I'll take my 25 gold coins. I'm also actively trying to kill the merklings because I'm hoping that they drop something cool. Usually I do the opposite and actively avoid the merklings for the obvious reason of the fact that they suck. Oh, magic light wand. That's not something cool. Whoop. Yeah, I know they can drop like banana staffs and things like that, so I was hoping I could get one of those. But yeah, I'm not having a lot of luck right now. Oh wow. I looked up the magic sulfur. The magic sulfur sells to an NPC for for 8,000. I can also exchange fire swords for them. Alright. I'm gonna imagine that they're probably expensive. Probably expensive, yeah. Let's see, 5 fire swords would be what, 12k? Yeah, that seems kind of like a lot. I'm gonna go with the hunt the brimstone bugs approach and see how that works, and then I'll consider buying the rest of them. But I mean, if their NPC price is 8k, and I don't think that was a like an NPC price that, oh, that sucks. I don't think that was an NPC price that requires you to like do a quest or something. It's just they are that price to an NPC. Okay. This tower sort of sucks. You just like, yeah. Pyramid, tower, I don't care. Alright. For the love of God. Get out of my way. There we go. So my goal was kind of, you know, to keep this video going until I got at least one ape fur and then kind of call it a night. To show that it's possible to loot ape furs here. The funny thing is I have looted ape furs while I was tasking here in the past. On Sylvia's too, actually. I got so many videos I want to be making right now. Sometimes I have this weird issue where it's like, I'm like, oh man, what should I make a video of next? But now I've got a couple of things. I want to do Hellspawns in Yalhar. I want to do Nightmares at the Cemetery Corner. I want to try that, see if that works. The reason why, I think I said this, but the reason why I haven't been trying that is because a lot of people just run past them to get to the Grim Reapers, and then they like drag them all in masses. And like while I'm trying to hunt, I don't want somebody just running a whole bunch of them past me, kind of things. Because Nightmares are kind of dangerous. They do have a powerful ranged attack. But yeah, I would like to try that. I also want to try the Hellspawns. Doop. Get out of my way. Thank you. I want to try... I need to go... Well, I don't need to, but I want to go back to the mines and go down that one staircase and see what was down there. Also want to go back to the mines and go up that one staircase and see what was up there, too. The up one probably won't be a video, though. Just throwing that up there. And let's see, what else do I gotta do? I want to make a leaf video. But, I mean, I always want to make leaf videos, so that's not anything unique. Stardrop suggested I try Warlocks at Demonia? I'm not really sure how that's pronounced, to be honest. I will probably try that. I've never been there, so I've got to, like, you know, navigate my way through the Maze of Lost Souls. But yeah, I think I'll try that. Also, I mean, even if even if that hadn't been suggested, like if that had been something that popped into my mind, I would probably try that at some point. But I do owe Stardrop some actual. He's one of the people that donated on my Patreon account, so have to give his words extra weight. He's my boss, in other words. And let's see. Besides that, where else do I want to go? Well, now I got to do all these other videos of me hunting these stupid crap things. And brimstone bugs. I want to go task brimstone bugs again. And I also finished my last high lizard task. That means I got to go kill the boss again. I've got the Quora boss full, ready to go. I just don't have access to where he's at. So I need to go do the Explorer Society quest so I can get access to Thule. I've actually never done any of the Explorer Society quests, just throwing that out there. So I'm not really sure what they involve either. And I would still like to do the Pits of Inferno at some point. Alright, folks, I'm going to just give up at this point. Just giving up. This, like, massively sucks, actually. Massively. Yeah, I'm going to just probably... Oh, God. How many arrows do I even have left? Oh, I haven't even used 1,000 of the arrows yet. Oh, boy. Alright, folks, I'm going to actually just work my way to a spot that I think is a good spot to end the video recording. And then I'm going to end the video here. So anyway, I did not get any ape furs, which is a shame. But, yeah. In the future, I will task here on a character, so I can actually kind of show you guys what it would be like to be here on level. But if anybody wanted to know, like, the layout of this place, at least on the surface, this is what the layout of this place looks like. At least on the surface. God. Really? Like, I just can't get one? Are you kidding me? People. I'm not even attacking anything right now. I'm just standing there getting rocks thrown at my face. I didn't even actually price check the small stones, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, look at that, an ape fur. Woo! Woo! An ape fur! Kill the Merklin. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's like the greatest day of my life. Not really. I'm also super hungry right now, too. I'm probably just going to log out in some kind of safe spot and then go eat something and then come back. 2 Merklings. This is not a safe spot, by the way. Not a safe spot. A banana. Alright, I know like one of these towers has a safe spot. I probably shouldn't have just sprinted in quite like that. Whatever, who cares? I don't, for sure. It's also annoying that the Congers can actually hurt me. It's kind of annoying that monsters that are like so far below me can still hurt me and I can't just be like not paying any attention. Like, they don't hurt me a lot. I mean, the Merklins kind of do. Like, I would not be able to just let a Merklin keep hitting me and just ignore its existence for too long. Whereas, like, the Sabangs, I totally can if I really wanted to. Oh, yeah, 4 bananas. That's so much stuff that I can throw on the floor. Let's kill the Sabang, since he's the one hurting me. Get my Congress shoulder pad. You're dead. Bananas. Bananas for everybody. Bananas. Can I not throw it up there? I can't throw it up there. My throwing arm isn't good enough. Kill that stupid Sabang. Get my bananas and my oranges. I noticed that oranges seem to drop less frequently than the bananas. Not that that's relevant to anybody in any way, shape, or form, but whatever. Alright, I don't care about the gold. You know, I just don't care about the gold. I'm more concerned about throwing bananas all over the place. You're dead. You're next. Oh, Jesus. Markling, kill that guy. Kill that guy now. Kill that guy. I don't care. I just want to eat furs. I'm gonna probably just start using more strike spells. Just make this go a little bit faster. That is not a safe spot. Alright. I know one of these has a spot I can log out on, because I've logged out here before. Jesus. Seriously, Markling? Just go away. Go away. I don't want to play with you. You're dead. Congrats. Get my shoulder pad. Throw by a banana. Kill that dude. Shoot that dude. Throw the banana. Congra. Is this the place I originally tried to go down? And then saw that there was a person here? Yes, it was. And that person's still there. I bet you that person's a bot. I bet you. There's a chance he's not, but I bet you he's probably a bot. Okay, look. Person messages me. Alright, folks. I'll just end my video here. Alright, cool. Alright, people. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. I will see you folks later.